I was the cause, wasn't I? Was I? It was some...
Right, hear the breath.
Yeah.
You hear that going... Right? Okay, right. No, we're working. This is what you're up to do. Okay, so glossal onset in the first line. Nothing. No breath.
I was the cause, wasn't I?
So much clearer. Do you hear that? And that little wriggle went as well. It's breath. I think the rattling that we're hearing at the back is a little bit of breath rattle. It's full of breath. And maybe doesn't sound particularly breathy to you there, but if you were standing up here, there's breath coming out all over the place. You can feel it.
I can feel it.
Right, okay. You also have a tendency to, when you go to speak, you go like that. Right, okay. Get this, let's look what, when I stood her up there, look how much taller she was, right? I want you to imagine he's up there.
Okay.
Right, so don't leave this down. I was the cause, wasn't I? Whatever it is.
I was the
No,
cause.
you breathed in. What I want you to do this time is I want you to go. I want you to blow out. I want you to go. I was the cause, wasn't I? So I want you to blow out and then go into the line.
Okay. I was the cause, wasn't I? Was I? It was something I said.
Don't breathe.
You can feel it.
Now, when I'm saying to her don't breathe, I'm not saying hold your breath. I'm just saying don't take in another active breath. You don't need it. To say those few words, you don't need breath.
Yeah.
You don't need it. Do it again.
It gets frustrating because I know I'm doing it.
Right, okay. She's got a ponytail and that's really dangerous. Right, glossal.
I was the cause, wasn't I?
Do you need to push it like that? You go,
No.
I was the cause, wasn't I?
I know.
I was the cause, wasn't I? Take the effort level down.
I was the cause, wasn't I? Was I? Something I said. What did I do? Something in my walk? Had I sung a different song?
Better?
Yep,
Yeah, much.
Right?
much better.
The effort level needs to come down. I think you're pushing, so you're pushing the air as well. You're pushing everything forward, right? Do that again. I want to pop to the end of it a little bit. Sorry, I am going to pull you here. Right? Sorry, I'm not pulling. I've got my hand. I've got a stage. It's a stage pull. Okay, right, up.
I was the cause, wasn't I? Was I?
Don't put the effort up.
It was something. Was it something in my walk? What did I do? Was it something I said? Had I sung a different song? My hair up, my hair down? It was the beach. I ought not to have been there.
Give her some feedback.
Stronger.
It's more like changing the status. You're saying, no, I'm in control of the situation right now.
And she's
The words are more important than the emotion. She was too emotive.
I think her diction's improved as well.
The next thing was the breath.
And her
The breath
articulation.
was rattling when I said again, she's got a rat, that kind of. Did she have as much of it in there?
No.
Right, so we're not getting that. I think it's breath that's rattling at the
Yeah.
back. There's so much air that's diving around in there going, what do you want me to do with this? Because I'm only saying 6 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark?
I think it also, so because you've done that, it starts off really strong, and in a minute, you then go on to say about the beach.
She went, it was the
Change
beach.
your intention, and we'll make it a really good, comparison.
Yeah.
Like, see beforehand, like when you were asking the questions, like was it something I wore, was it da-da-da, you went in so defeatist, like you're not expecting an answer, but that time it was a little bit more like I'm wanting an answer, I'm demanding an answer. Whereas the first time it was just like you knew you
Bit
weren't going to
whingy.
get one. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's better the second time.
Playing the victim.
Kind of the same thing, like, that's what I was going to say actually, was like before it was like you're playing at the victim, this time you're playing at like a strong woman who wants to see answers.
I have a habit of playing the victim, and I think it comes through most in my voice.
So if you make definite decisions in your voice in terms of what you're doing with your voice, then it gives you more opportunity to explore the character as well as what you're doing, what intentions you're deciding as an actress.
I think because you've pulled a ponytail, it kind of makes you not dip as much in the sternum, but also it makes you focus. Like your eyes were a bit all over the place before, and this time, and I think that was the most important change. That's why you can do the voice.
There's this thing about posture as well, and about the posturing thing. The posturing is also something visual that you'll see, but it's also going to affect your voice and what you do with your voice. It's the two things. Go to the wee bit at the end. There's a bit at the end where you kind of the last sort of section of it that was interesting. That I thought in something like when we got to so up to there, I would say get rid of the breath, thick fold. She needs to look at the posture and think about getting rid of that rattle in particular at the back.
I I'm talking about
She got angry, then she kind of came back down again at the end.
yeah. You're
Just pick it up somewhere.
You're filled with nothing unless you're full of violence.
Right. You're full of this. Right? We haven't done jaw, we haven't done head and neck anchoring yet, so that's hard, right? Okay? What's the line?
You're filled with nothing unless you're full of violence.
You're full of nothing unless you're full of violence. I've got AES on that, and I've got a really high larynx. Right? Go, don't lean forward. Go.
You're full of nothing unless you're filled with violence. And they obey you.
And they obey you?
And they obey you.
You do a little shift, it almost went into like stiff fold. It almost like kind of flicked. Right, okay? Right, you feel that?
Yeah.
Right, I would like your larynx high. Go.
You're filled with nothing unless you're filled with violence. And they obey you. Look up to you. Have the men and women of Thrace ever seen you naked?
That's really clean, isn't
Much
it?
better.
You
So
still
much
get the
better.
emotion. Her larynx isn't high enough because she. So actors, I want you to think about if she's not shouting yet, but she is.
Yeah.
She is raising her voice. So if you raise your voice, you need to lift that larynx to make sure that it's safe. It's the same as belting in a song. If you're shouting whatever, that larynx needs to go up, and it wasn't. It was down. Do it again.
You're filled with nothing unless